Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Digital Future AI School, where we learn tomorrow's technology today. Imagine a video appearing online where you seem to say something you never actually said. Or a phone call that sounds exactly like your father, your child, or your boss, urgently asking for money. This is not science fiction. This is the real world of deepfakes and AI-powered cybercrime. In this chapter, we will explore how artificial intelligence can rewrite reality, and more importantly, how we can protect our identity, reputation, finances, and future. This knowledge is not just for experts, it is essential for everyone. I am with Digital Future AI School, and this chapter is based on the research-driven insights of AI author Mr. Zahir Ahmad Mir. Let's expose the illusion and secure your digital life.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, and a very warm welcome back to Digital Future AI School. We are so glad you're here. Now, before we jump in, if you get any value from this, please do us a huge favor. Subscribe to the channel, give this a like, and share it with your friends. It really helps us out. All right, today we're diving into episode 28, which covers chapter 28 of the incredible book, AI, Your Smartest Partner in Life and Work by Mr. Zahir Ahmad Mir. And we're tackling a topic that is absolutely critical right now, deepfakes, AI fraud, and how you can protect your digital identity.
You know that old saying, seeing is believing? Well, you can pretty much throw that out the window. We've officially entered an age where what you see with your own eyes and hear with your own ears can be completely, and I mean perfectly, faked. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's our new reality, and it fundamentally changes how we have to think about the digital world.
So, here's our game plan for today. First, we're going to break down what this technology actually is. Then, we'll get into the 5 biggest threats it poses to you, personally and professionally. After that, and this is the important part, we'll arm you with a practical guide to become a deepfake detector. And finally, we'll talk about building your digital defenses and what it means to protect your digital twin.
All right, so let's get right into it. What exactly are we talking about when we say deepfake? Let's peel back the layers and understand the core technology that's making all of this possible. And let's be super clear here. We're not talking about some clumsy Photoshop job or a simple video edit. No, a deepfake uses incredibly powerful artificial intelligence to create fabrications that are so realistic, so seamless, they're designed specifically to fool our senses. They look and sound real.
And this technology is a real Swiss Army knife of deception. It's not just one thing. We're talking about fake videos of politicians giving speeches they never gave, fake audio that perfectly mimics the voice of a loved one, or even completely fabricated images of events that never, ever happened. The possibilities are frankly terrifying.
Get this, 5 to 10 seconds. That's it. That is literally all an AI needs of your voice, from a voicemail, a social media video, anything, to create a perfect digital clone of it. Just a few seconds of audio is enough for a scammer to turn your own voice into a weapon against you.
Okay, so this isn't some far-off theoretical problem. This is happening right now, and the consequences are very real. Let's break down the 5 biggest ways this technology can cause serious harm.
The first, and maybe the one that hits closest to home, is the threat to your personal reputation. A deepfake can be used as a precision-guided weapon to absolutely destroy a person's character and social standing practically overnight.
Just think about it for a second. A fake video of you pops up online, showing you doing or saying something awful. Bam! Your career, your relationships, your friendships, they could all be shattered in an instant. And here's the worst part. Even after it's proven to be a fake, that damage, that stain on your reputation can be almost impossible to wash away.
Next up, and this one's a big one, is the direct assault on your wallet. Criminals are getting incredibly sophisticated, using voice clowns to get around security and trick people into handing over their hard-earned money.
Picture this. Your phone rings. It sounds exactly like your boss telling you to make an urgent wire transfer. Or it's a panicked call from a family member who sounds just like them, begging for emergency cash. These scams are brutally effective because they play on our trust and emotions. And believe me, millions have already been lost this way.
But this goes way beyond personal attacks. We're talking about a threat to our entire society. Deepfakes can be used to sow chaos, to manipulate public opinion, and to interfere with elections. Imagine a fake video of a world leader declaring war.
It could destabilize everything and erode the trust we have in our institutions. It's a direct threat to democracy.
And of course, the corporate world is a massive target. Think about a rival company creating a deep fake of a CEO admitting to a huge failure just to tank their stock price, or using a cloned voice to trick an employee into transferring funds or revealing trade secrets. The potential for corporate sabotage here is just immense.
And finally, think about our justice system. It's built on evidence, on video, on audio recordings. But what happens when you can no longer trust what you see or hear? If any piece of digital evidence can be faked convincingly, how do our courts determine what's real? It's a fundamental challenge to the rule of law. Okay, that was a lot of doom and gloom, I know. But here's the good news. We are not helpless. Let's switch gears from the problem to the solution. You can absolutely learn to spot these fakes, and we're going to show you how. The trick is, you've got to become a digital detective. The AI isn't perfect, not yet anyway, and the mistakes are usually hiding in the little details. Look closely at the eyes. Do they blink weirdly or not at all? Is the skin too smooth, almost like plastic? Check the edges of the hair or glasses for weird blurs. These are the telltale signs.
And don't just use your eyes, use your ears too. Listen for a voice that has an odd robotic rhythm or an emotional tone that just doesn't fit the situation. Watch how the person moves. Does their head seem kind of stiff or like it's floating unnaturally on their body? These are huge red flags.
But honestly, after all the technical checks, one of your best tools is just your gut feeling. Human intuition is an incredibly powerful thing. We are wired to pick up on subtle cues that something isn't right. So if you're watching a video or on a call and something just feels off, listen to that feeling. It's probably trying to tell you something important.
All right, so now that you know how to spot a fake, let's talk about building your defenses. This is the proactive part, where you stop being a potential target and start taking back control of your digital life.
First up, and this is totally non-negotiable, it's the security. I'm talking about long, strong, unique passwords and two-factor authentication, or 2FA. Seriously, just enabling 2FA on your important accounts, your email, your banking, is the single most powerful thing you can do. It will block the overwhelming majority of hacking attempts.
It's all about being smart and proactive. Think of your personal data, your photos, your voice notes, as raw material for scammers. The less you share publicly, the less they have to work with. If you get an urgent, panicked call asking for money, hang up and call that person back on a number you know is theirs. And this should go without saying, but never, ever, ever post a picture of your ID or passport online.
Okay, let's wrap this up with one last really important idea. To stay safe in the world that's coming, you have to understand this concept of your digital identity and how to protect it. It's this idea of your digital twin. Basically, it's the digital version of you, built from every single thing you do online. Every photo you're tagged in, every voice note you send, every comment you write, it all adds up to create a digital blueprint of who you are. And now, AI has the power to take that blueprint and create a startlingly accurate copy. And that leaves us with a huge question, doesn't it? In this new world where your digital self can be copied and pasted, who's responsible for protecting it? Is it you? Is it the tech companies? Is it the government? The truth is, it's probably all of us, but it has to start with you. In this new era, your greatest power is your awareness and your willingness to act. Thanks so much for joining us today.